What's good, folks? MJ and myself are back for another gym session today, doing some incline pressing, doing some uh, pull downs,
There you go.
palms out grip, um, not quite wide grip, but about medium, maybe a little bit more than shoulder. And then we did some close grip pressing, and then we finished it off with some overhead dumbbell triceps extension. So here you see me working with 185, doing 5 sets of 8, Paul Carter's base building phase 1. We had MJ working with 95 pounds for 5 sets of 8. I
Six.
believe that his first 3 sets were
There you go.
good, and then his fourth set he had a little trouble with, and then he took a little bit longer of a break between his fourth and fifth set, and he was able to knock out 8 reps on his fifth set. So my right arm was giving me a little bit of tingling issues, and I'm not quite sure why, but I did press through it, if you could say that. So, um, all in all, pretty good session. Pretty excited. Tomorrow, my mom's 60th birthday party is going on, so tomorrow's an off day at the gym for me, as well as MJ, and then we both plan on coming back in for some high bar squats and deadlifts on Sunday. So here you
Two
see
more. Two more,
MJ
MJ.
again with this is one of the sets where he struggled in, and I
One more.
kind of was cameraman, and I kind of came in for one of his last reps and just kind of gave him a little push on that to help him out. The next set that he did, he actually did all right. You'll see that when I do my incline pressing, I usually come down to about an inch above my chest and then press. So some of the reps I get a little deeper, but I find that that kind of helps my joints a little bit by doing that. So rocking the red Chuck Taylors today and the red shirt. Gotta look my sexiest when I'm in the gym. And then, like I said, so after the incline pressing, we did get into some pull downs, some cable pull downs. I filmed a couple of those. I was working with 160, and MJ was working with 85, I believe. We both did 5 sets of 10. On his first set here, I kind of told MJ, I said, you're probably going down a little further. You're actually using your triceps a little
Sets
bit at the
10.
bottom of that movement. So I just instructed him to kind of go down to his chest only. So, just we're trying to work the back here, the biceps. We're not necessarily trying to work the triceps with this movement. So, the second time around he does this, it looks a little bit better. So, here I am with 5 sets of 10 with 160. Got to the gym around noon. Kind of worked out until 1 o'clock today. Yeah, again, solid workout. Of the 4 workouts that we usually do per week, this usually is the least taxing on the body, likely because it's the least amount of weight that either of us is moving. I have been doing pretty good with incline press throughout my base building phase here. I kept it at 185, but when we move over to pause close grip pressing, I actually, when I'm using this as a secondary movement, in the past I was using 175, but today I chose to do 185 as well for 5 sets of 8. So some of the pauses maybe are a little bit too short on this close grip pressing, but I always make sure that on the 8th rep of close grip pressing that I make the pause a little bit longer, just to kind of mimic meet conditions a little bit better. So a little bit of movement with the legs there, and so I got to work on maybe staying a little bit tighter on the bench. Here you see MJ. I'm gonna try to work on MJ's setup a little bit better. I want his kind of whole body to be a little bit tighter on the bench, but he's definitely progressing on the movement. Here he was using 105. I believe this is probably my second or third set here. After close grip pressing, we went over to the shoulder press stand in the dumbbell area, and we did some overhead triceps extension. I was working with 70 pounds, and I did 5 sets of 15. I believe MJ was working with 40 pounds at first, but then he backed it down to 35 pounds for his later sets. Solid workout. Please like, comment, or subscribe. I hope you enjoyed the video, and we will talk to you next time. Have a good day.